I'm going to guess at this. Hi, yes, I am off the trail. As you may have guessed, got off about mid-July. I wasn't doing very well. I would do a day of like 10 miles, and I was so wiped out. The next day I had to take a day off and then go out and do another one. So, yeah, it wasn't exactly ideal. And it was because the kidneys were overloaded. I got to 809.1, which was not too bad considering. That's how many miles I was up. Virginia 610, I believe. But I'm calling it 800. It's just easier to remember. And that's where I'm at. Yeah, my kidneys went from kidney failure stage 2 to kidney failure stage 3, and then when it got to 4, I figured it's time to quit because 5 is dialysis time, and I'm really not looking forward to that. So if I stay home for the most part and do what I'm supposed to, I will probably, the kidney doctor says I should be able to put it off between 4 and 6 years, which may be long enough. So we'll see. And then dialysis, and you're on dialysis if you're lucky for 6 months or less, or a few years before you get a transplant. But at that point I will be in my mid-70s, and I doubt I will get it. So that's where I'm at. I had fun. It was good. I went on a hiking trip when I was back about August 15th because I could do it in 2 nights, and went out with my son-in-law, and we went to Fife Lake, which was 10 miles both ways, but not as anywhere near the elevation changes that we have on the AT. So yeah, I was able to do it. It was relatively a piece of cake. I was still slow, but I also got an hour nap each day, so that's nice. Anytime you can work the hour nap in there in the afternoon, that's good. And what else did I do? That was it. And I went back and forth on whether or not I should do it, go back out. But yeah, I'd rather not go on dialysis. So that's what I'm doing now. I probably will do a couple of more overnights, 1 night, 2 night backpacking trips, but that'll be kind of it. So anyhow, thank you everybody who watched my videos, who kept up with me, and especially for Jay Wanders Out. Look at his channel if you get a chance. He did the AT this year. I'm pretty sure he's done now, but we met up at the alpaca farm, and I asked him if he would put a plug in for organ donation, because I know he's got, matter of fact, it's kidneys on him in the future. He's got a ways to go. He'll be fine for quite a while. But he went ahead and did a segment on one of his days on organ donation and brought more awareness, and I thank him for that. Jay Wanders Out, if you're interested in watching someone who did the whole trail. And he's got a lot of, he has a different perspective on things, and he's got a lot of viewers, and he's got a lot of good tips to watch. So if you're someone who's thinking about doing it in the future, watch his stuff. I'm rambling, and I'm going to ramble for a few more minutes because what the hell. I may do something in the future, so if you want to stay subscribed, great. I may do gear reviews and stuff, because I've accumulated a lot of gear over the years. The original conception of this was 2017 to do it. I was in perfect health then, as far as, lung transplants go, and I was moving up, and then I got rejection in 2000. I did a little thing, a test, you go out, shakedown, hike. In 2018, I did, I was going to do from Vermont, early Vermont, what the heck is his name? I forget the name of it now. It was 50 miles south of Rutland, and I was going up to Rutland. Barrington, I think. And I got 20 some odd, but I learned a lot. And I suggest anybody that is going to do that type of thing. Do a shakedown hike. And then I knew I was going to go out 2019. So I went ahead and lowered from 37 to 35, now to 30, just over 30, 32. And I was shooting for 30, but I got 32 pounds. And went out, and I didn't even get up the approach trail. I got a few days, and that was it. And that was 2019, so I was all ready in 2020, and then COVID hit. So, but I got a new hip installed after 2019. And then 21 is when I did the largest section. It was last year. I did 502. And then I ended up spending a couple days in the hospital to get my kidneys rebalanced, a lot of hydration. And then this year I ended up very broken up. I was going to go out March 15th, and the doctors told me to wait, so I waited about a week, and they did some stuff, and then I went, and I knew I was going to be back here for May, but I got to about the end of April, and I came back. And then after what was supposed to be 10 days, turned out to be like 20, I went back down, did a little bit more, and then we had I got the incident, I got the call on my satellite thing, and I had to run back up again. That's when I knew it was probably not going to be much more, because my filtration numbers went below 20. Most of you won't know what that is. And my creatinine went quite a bit over 3. So I came back and I did everything I could. I got the numbers back down into the more acceptable ranges, and went back out for another crack at it. And when I got done with that, I just knew that it wasn't, and the test after that confirmed it, that it was not good. So the irony is, I thought the lungs were going to knock me off the trail, not the kidneys. But that's the way life goes. Anyhow, thank you very much. Thank you for all the people who have cheered me on and hiked with me and hiked without me. And good luck to everyone. Special thanks to my son and daughter-in-law for doing the editing and the cover picture, and the editing again for the all the videos. The whole YouTube channel was pretty much a creation by him, when he had some assistance, and I appreciate that, because I still have to learn anything with editing and stuff to get the videos up, which I'm hoping to do something, but I don't know yet. So, gear reviews and stuff like that, I've got plenty of gear. Alrighty. See you all later. Bye-bye.